If your feet feel like they're on fire or your hands like a stranger just because it's so numb, then make sure you don't swipe by this video because I have an all-natural remedy for you. I usually call BS on most of this stuff, and I don't get products here on the TikTok shop because you just can't believe what people are saying. I've had neuropathy in my right hand for like 6 or 7 years now, and I swear by this stuff. Because if you want to actually get rid of that burning, that tingling, that pins and needles feeling, this is what's worked for me. Initially, when I went to the doctor, all they did was like give me some pain meds, and they told me to literally buy a brace, and then they sent my ass off to PT. After a couple years of none of that working, I decided to take a different approach. And that's where I found these black seed oil capsules. Overnight, I was noticing I was getting sensation back in my hand, and a couple weeks of taking them, and the burning, tingling, and pain was just starting to fade. And I'm not a big fan of pills, but let me show you what they look like. They're honestly pretty small, so it's not like you're taking these like giant horse pills. And I'm like no expert in it, but I guess the reason that like they work so well is because they're cold pressed and they have this ingredient called thymoquinone in it. That's the one that does all the work because it's able to help with like reducing the inflammation that's collected around your nerves and even begin to improve circulation, which is why I could actually feel my hand again. So before you waste hours of your time doing PT, I really recommend giving these a try. I'll even go ahead and leave them linked down below for you. That's where I always get them from because they're like way cheaper here on the TikTok shop. I just scooped up another 3 bottles because there weren't that many left in stock, and once they go out of stock, sometimes they're out of stock for like weeks at a time. So if you do want to give them a try, now's going to be the time to do it.